again, the word cannot is understood in two completely different fashions. That's why we have to be very careful about these things.
Say again?
Words cannot, can be understood, are understood in two completely exclusive different ways. When you say one cannot benefit from the sacraments, that may mean permission. It may also mean punishment.
No, it's a dogmatic truth that you have to be in the church. Okay.
That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, it is what we're talking about. You're completely wrong. We're talking about the dogmatic issue of whether someone can benefit from the sacraments inside the church, and that is directly connected with what the church teaches about who can receive the sacraments or who may receive the sacraments. And so he teaches that it's lawful, okay? It can be done in a justifiable fashion for non-Catholics to receive communion. That alone would win the debate. That alone would prove he's not Catholic.
I'm sorry, I thought I held my position in the beginning that once a man becomes the Pope, he remains the Pope. I didn't make that clear?
I understand that's your position, and I'm pointing out that it's heretical. That you believe...
I understand you keep saying that.
You believe once I already proved it because I quoted the dogmas that people leave the church through heresy, schism, or apostasy. You reject that teaching. That's just a fact. Let me ask you this. Can someone be a Catholic or remain in the church if he considers the spread of Judaism to be a good thing?
Sure.
Okay, so you can deny Christ and be in the church. Is considering the spreading of Judaism equivalent to denying Christ? If I think it's great that Judaism is being spread, is that equivalent to a denial of Christ?
No.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
How would you not agree with that? If he thinks that it's good that the Jews spread their denial of Christ, okay, if he thinks that's a good thing, that is a denial of Christ. And he commemorated the synagogue. Okay, he actually... We have this quoted in our book. He sent representatives to the commemoration of the synagogue, and I just wanted to make sure to quote that here. On May 23rd, 2004, he sent a message to the chief rabbi of Rome, and he joined them and celebrated the 100th anniversary of the, quote, great synagogue in Rome. And he said, it can boast of being the most ancient Jewish community in Western Europe, and of having played an important role in spreading Judaism on this continent. So he says you can boast of spreading Judaism. It's a good thing. He says he sent them there on a Sunday, okay, in the synagogue. He says, today's celebration, in whose joy we all readily join. Okay? And he says, the Christian community of Rome, through him, joins you in thanking the Lord for this happy occasion, the anniversary of the synagogue. So he's encouraging them in the practice of Christ denial, in the practice of Judaism. And he goes on to say more of the same. He also gave a menorah to the children of Jerzy Kluger, his Jewish friend. Well, actually, it was his Jewish maestro. Here it is. Gilbert Levine, he gave a menorah to his children, congratulating them for their bar mitzvahs, and he had his, quote, Cardinal Casper send them a letter on the occasion of the bar mitzvah which told them to live out their Judaism to the fullest extent. So that's not apostasy, according to you.